Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Virtue's Last Reward. I don't know why I spoke like that. We just finished this very math-intensive room, and now one of the AB gates opened. So we're gonna go see what's going on.
Found a moon card.
Why the hell would they just go and open one of the doors on their own?
We should get back upstairs. Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Right. Okay, let's go. I assume it's Dio again. Because I'm pretty sure it's always been Dio, unless I'm misremembering. My memory is so bad lately, so if I just forget something that's happened, like, even recently, you know, that's just... When you get to be old like me, your memory goes. I also forget what path we're on. This is the bomb. Oh, bleh, my voice. Jeez. This is the bomb path, right? Where there's a bomb. Okay. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood, yeah, Tenmyouji, Dio, and Clover. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
You got a problem?
Yes. Yes, I do have
Why?
a problem.
I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
No sooner were the words out of her mouth. I'm assuming that the others are
thank
now
goodness.
here.
You're all here.
Oh god. Okay, is something happen again? Did something
Yes.
happen? Oh right, is it Quark? Jumping through all these different timelines is really confusing. I forget where I am, what's happened.
It's Quark, you see? He
Yeah.
What? What happened to Quark?
Did he
he
collapse
collapsed.
again? Yeah.
It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
Gasp.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. This condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Are we gonna hit another lock?
Oh no.
Oh, but this room is open. Was it open last time when he collapsed? Or did we have, like, more time? Tenmyouji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark,
There he is.
come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Tenmyouji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. Why do people always shake someone who's, like, passed out? It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Exactly.
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Okay, this
Well,
is
then
all
call an
same.
ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
What do you...
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Okay, I think that this stuff is the same, so let's see. Yeah, she'll do a diagnostic and be like, oh my gosh, it's Radical 6. Oh, they're asking us if we found anything or whatever. You mean the control room? All that had was a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. I don't think anybody would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives.
Archives?
Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh god. Then he's going to... Oh god, no.
Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
Someplace called the Bee Garden.
Oh, yeah, we've been
It
there.
was kind of like a park with trees and stuff.
But
Yeah. No medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
when Quark woke up last time, he was talking about wanting to, like, die or whatever. Did he purposefully, like, infect himself with this disease and then take the only medicine for it so that the others couldn't help him, so that he would die? Tenmyouji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Oh, yeah.
Quark!
He's awake again.
Oh, thank god. You're awake.
Yeah, and he's got the
Get away from me!
scalpel. Yep. Okay. This, I think, is going to be the same too. Let's see till we get something different. We hold him down. Someone probably takes the scalpel, and we're like, thanks. And then we, yep. Alice. We're going to look for Alice. No one here, huh? Damn. Where did she go? No point in complaining. I just needed to look somewhere else. I turned and headed toward the exit. There should be an option to automatically, like, speed through these these loading things. I honestly can't even remember how our last path ended. I know we hit, like, a lock. Wait, where are we going? Oh, the archives. We haven't been here yet. Is she gonna be here? Oh, what is that? So this is the archives, huh? Kay, Quark, and Alice searched this room. This looks like a fun room. Damn, nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did, and nobody's around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Clover, Tenmyouji, and Dio had gone after passing through their door. Oh right, yes, now I remember. It ended in the bee garden. 'Cause Phi had found her, right? So I assume she's gonna be there again. Will anything different have happened? The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after spring rain. Just like Clover said, plants and stuff everywhere. Is she not here this time? I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this here. What the hell is this even for? As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thoughts back in and continued down off the path and into the grass. Alright, this room is supposed to be huge, so she could still be in here and we just don't see her yet. I'd only gone a few steps when I stopped short. Yeah. Alice.
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
Then she's,
Yeah.
alive?
Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious?
Looks like it.
Well, what about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
No, like I said last time, I'm assuming someone took it.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right.
Wait, hold on. There's something I need to tell you.
What?
Just stay calm.
What?
Look to the right.
Am I right or you're
right.
right? Oh, okay, it's different this time. There's another bomb. Okay. What the hell? This is a bomb.
Exactly.
The number 1 bomb?
I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
Number 1. The one in the crew quarters said 3. Shit. And the people who were in here were Clover, Dio, and Tenmyouji. And out of those 3, I mean, the most suspicious one would be Dio for putting these bombs. Although someone else could have come in here, before Fi got here and taken the scalpel and put this in, but then there's no question,
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Yeah. Damn it. That means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT. Actually, I think there's 4, right? Because in that one ending we had, she mentioned the Zero bomb or something?
Yeah.
Who said
Clover, Tenmyouji, and Dio investigated the garden.
it? Yeah.
There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice. Help me out here.
Well, if you went over people's, like, alibis and stuff, you can narrow down whether or not someone could come back, right? Because, like, we were together with Luna the entire time, so it couldn't have been either any of us. Alice was lighter than I expected, and Fi and I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot.
All right, please pay attention, everyone.
Alright, she's gonna tell us that she's also infected. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't let me skip?
You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's.
It doesn't let me skip.
She has also been
Huh?
infected with Radical 6.
Interesting. Fi had called everyone else back after I'd brought Alice to the infirmary. Maybe this is all gonna be different stuff. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6.
There's a gun under that table. Do you see that? That injection gun? Just on the floor.
It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though. No!
Well, I know one place there is some.
Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die! I don't want to be alone! Don't die!
Okay, come on. Let's just, please. Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I remember this happening last time. Did it?
All players, please enter your votes.
We have to go vote.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
What about Alice and
I
Quark?
guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here!
Well, if people wanted to volunteer from, like, the pairs, people could stay back and, like, watch them.
Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone! She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark. I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
She's asleep.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Huh?
I see.
Wait, was Clover a pair, or... Well, she was Dio. Who was she
Dio and
with?
Tenmyouji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover.
Okay, yeah, so obviously he
If
doesn't
she doesn't
care.
vote, then she'll default to ally, which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa, what are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose betray?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick ally. For one, Tenmyouji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice. Right?
Sure you can.
No, I won't be going.
Oh, he's staying. Okay.
I can't leave Quark here when he's like this. I'll be staying, just like Clover.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes more sense for him to stay, because he's part of a duo.
Hey, come on now. What is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too?
Then they die, don't they?
If Clover, Tenmyouji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
This was brought up to me because I'd been mentioning this the whole time, but apparently it says that they will die? I don't remember.
You don't know?
Okay, yeah. you
Know
can
what?
bring it up.
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
Huh? Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently only the archive had one.
What
Why
does
don't
it
you
say?
read it for us, Sigma?
Okie doke. I took the note from him and, still slightly confused, began to read. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. An option. A option, it should be. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
Okay, so penalized, not necessarily die, but I assume that penalized means you die.
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to. If he doesn't, all 3 of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now.
Yeah.
His opponent is gonna have to default to ally. That means if Kay chooses betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Uh-huh.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear. Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you?
Oh, you don't want to kill her, do you? I kind of believe that, but I don't know.
If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose ally.
Well, if we actually make it to voting, this will be a good way to see if Kay is actually a decent person or not.
Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex
Yeah,
Games
dude.
polling closes.
We should have left, like, earlier.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words? It means this!
What? I'd never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyouji. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Dio and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. What's happening? Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyouji waited a half second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting.
Okay.
So long as Tenmyouji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose ally.
Okay, that's kind of smart if you actually trust Clover.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
Well, if you're not a freaking dick, dude.
It's about the size of it. What the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
You need to go.
3 minutes remain.
It's gonna take you 3 minutes just to get there. You're not gonna have time.
We need to go.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
That seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. Okay. Wait, who was my pair? Was I paired with Fi or was I paired with Luna? I don't remember. Anytime I've gone into the AB room, it's always been like on my own or Fi as my partner.
Yeah.
Everybody ready? Sorry. You've all got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Why are we going over this? We only have like a minute. Good. Then let's go. How many points do we have? I don't even know anymore. 4 AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The 5th one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. What? The 6th, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the 2nd and 3rd from the right, and Luna and I headed towards our own. Okay, so we're with Luna. That's interesting.
Hold on a minute.
First time. We don't have a minute. Leave me alone. What?
You're going to choose ally, right?
Sure. Yeah, why do we ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
Mm-hmm. Sure. I promise.
Cross your heart.
Uh-huh. Cross my heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Yeah. Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. Fi frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room, the 2nd from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. For a second I thought we were gonna find a dead body. Oh, we don't even get to talk? I wanted to hear Luna say something.
1 minute remains until Ambidex Game polling closes.
We have a minute. Luna, say tell me something.
What are you going to do?
Okay, thank you. Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose Ally.
Yes, but Phi has 6 BP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very true.
If she betrays us...
Yeah, she'll have 9 points, I know. This is ending music.
Right.
Oh, what do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma.
Why do you always talk like you're not involved? I like you. You're one of the only bearable people here. It's like you and Tenmyouji are fine to me. But you always talk like, you have to make the decision and it's your decision rather than you taking part in anything. I don't know if that's indecisiveness on her part or it's like deliberate.
I'll be in the same position either way.
Yeah, well, how many points do you have? What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you?
Oh, yeah, okay. She has 5.
That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9 points. But I wouldn't go through the door. Would I?
Yes. You see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Okay.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
I guess it really doesn't, like, matter for her. But, like, she should at least say what she'd prefer. I turn to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
What am I gonna choose?
9, 8, 7,
Yep. Counting. Ally or betray?
6, 5, 4,
Counting. This is impossible.
3,
It's really
2,
not. You just press a button.
1.
So, Phi has always told me that choosing betray is the best option. And obviously I never listened to Phi, so...
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
It's not even suspenseful when it comes to the votes, because it's always like I always choose Ally.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Maybe one of these days, I'm gonna choose betray. Maybe it'll happen. I don't know.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I honestly don't know what Phi will choose. Because I don't know if she wants to leave on her own. I think the only reason that she actually left that other time that we left was because she knew that Dio was also going to be leaving. So she was like, okay, I have to go because it'll be my only chance to go. And she knows that he won't be going, but there's also the chance that other people will have killed somebody else to leave. So Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose Ally, right?
You were there. Were you not looking?
Are you sure that was okay?
Okay. Yeah. What else was I gonna do? I promised. It'll be fine. I'm sure Phi chose Ally
Really?
too. I honestly, I don't know. Come on, what's with you? Do you not trust Phi? This is a no?
No, that's not what I mean. It's just...
Let's just go have a look, shall we? She'll have chosen Ally if she truly believes that the others would have not chosen betray. Like the others being Clover and Kay. But she'll have chosen betray if she thinks that either of them will have chosen betray so that she can leave too. Why are we even talking about this? We'll know what happened in just a few seconds.
You're right. Oh my gosh, sneeze! Let's go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
All right.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Let's see. Who do we hate? Okay. Okay. You... Yeah. Dude, Fi messed up our all-ally voting. Come on. At least, okay, now we know that Kay isn't, like, a complete, which I kind of... The one time that he actually left, his, like, reasoning made sense. He was obviously being manipulative to, like, make it work in his favor, but, like... I kind of believe him now, when he said, like, I'll get help if he truly didn't want, like, Alice to die on his behalf.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
So now the question is, will Fi leave? I didn't think she would. Because, like, I don't like her, but I had the feeling that, like, she isn't trying to just get out. She's trying to do something specific where, like, everyone is okay.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Like, I don't see a reason for her to leave on her own. We're pair? I didn't see who we're paired with. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you choose betray? I thought we promised.
I don't remember that. You
What?
promised me. You said you'd choose ally, but I don't recall promising you anything.
I mean, that is very
I was
true.
free to choose whatever I wanted.
Hold
You
on.
should have seen this coming. I told you I'd make you pay. And now I am.
Made me pay for what? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? I don't remember what what did I do? Huh? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about.
You reap what you sow.
What did I do?
This is your fault. You chose betray first.
When? Not this time, did I? First? Do you mean in round
No.
1?
I mean the first round too.
The first round 2. Have you lost it? Take a real good look at the results up there. This is round 2. My vote was ally. Yours was betray. 1 second. 1 second. I need to see something. The first round 2. We didn't even get to a first round 2. Wait, hold on. Wait. Huh? Was this where we just chose? Yeah, we didn't even get to a first round 2. What do you mean? I didn't betray you. I've never betrayed you.
Yes, you have. Remember?
I actually don't think I have. Have I ever been against her where I betrayed?
Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma.
I don't remember anymore. There's been too many votes.
Drop
What?
the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
Know about what?
What's happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
You mean the premonitions? I wanted to say it, but as the word formed itself in my mouth, I felt a tingle along the back of my neck. Someone was looking at me. I turned around to see Luna, Clover, and Kay.
What are the two of you talking about?
What do you think we're talking about?
It's nothing.
Well, I guess we're not talking about the vote, but...
Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a connection, but you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that. We might believe a lot.
Fi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Why? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it?
Yeah.
I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
But what's the point? Hey, wait. What if we just tackled her and, like, locked her up somewhere? I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way.
So?
Move.
No. I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who ditched the rest of us so you could get away. Yeah, I didn't really either, so I'm not sure what she's doing. Unless she's like, this timeline, whatever, is screwed anyway, so who cares?
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared.
What are you times? I know, I was informed that people really like her, but I don't get it. She's so hypocritical in everything that she says. She encourages you to betray other people and then gets mad when you do it to her. Like, what? Come on.
I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Grow up. Betrays your... What are you saying?
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
Yeah, sure, leave. No, I'm not moving.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
As she spoke, Fi bent down. Alright, she's gonna use her, like, kangaroo legs. See ya. Then shot up into the air and over my head. I see her hand in the screen. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You...
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
Uh-huh. What the hell's that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended.
See you later. Never come back.
That's what it means. See
Latin?
you later.
Wait, stop. A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. What? When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Huh? To be continued. There's like nothing left in that. What? Huh?
Huh?
Really? Is this path longer than it looks? Why? Okay, so might as well just go back and betray her. Get some satisfaction, you know? Yes, I wish to jump. Let me in. Let's go! Although it might be different this time. Who knows what's gonna
1
happen.
minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Could be that she chooses ally or whatever.
What are you going to do?
And then we look like the dick. What am I gonna do? I made a promise, so...
Yes, but if she betrays us... Right.
Also, I just want to say, even though I've been choosing ally first every time, if I was actually in this situation, I would have chosen betray against her.
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either.
Can I skip? Skip. Alright. We made a promise to ourselves to choose betray. Oh, I don't want to keep skipping. I don't need to. Okay. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection.
So, you chose betray.
Yes.
Did you do it to protect yourself?
No.
Were you worried that Phi might choose betray?
That's a good question. I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it. I know why I did it.
Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
I'm going to assume that their votes should be the same. There shouldn't have been something that changed there. Because there's no reason for it to.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Let's
Please
go. Okay. Good. Now what's gonna happen here? Yeah. See, now I'm gonna look like the dick. I don't like that the game does that.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Are we paired with Luna again?
Well played, Sigma. I guess a promise means a lot to you.
Yeah, well, shut up. I had nothing to say. She was right. I'd broken a promise.
Why did you do it?
Because I don't like you.
Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
See, I don't really understand how anything would have changed to make her vote change there. I think the game literally just did that to make you feel bad. Which is an interesting choice.
Elapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
She just said Jupiter. That does not say Jupiter. Stop casting your spells. What's
A
that?
Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
Yeah, okay.
Jupiter is a Roman god. Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done.
Is the game gonna force me to leave thinking that that's what I wanted? Because I don't want to leave.
You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
I turned away from Phi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. Honestly. Same. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. They'd both chosen ally as promised. The only person who betrayed anyone was me. Yeah, well, Phi ruined the all-ally run last time, so... The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you intend to do?
If the game allows me to, I would like to stay, but I don't know if it'll let me.
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment, but please let me stay. No, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen betray? In my memory, it seemed like an almost flippant choice, as if I'd just been curious to see what would happen if betrayal was what I wanted. I should have made that choice with commitment. What? But there I was. I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter. Not even Jupiter can.
Yep. How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I just chosen ally? What would be happening to me right now? We would be upset. Sigma. What if? What if? What if? Oh, is it just gonna end and be like, oh, you should have chosen ally? Even though... oh my god. Then Phi spoke and I blinked.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP.
Are they gonna lock me up? Like I was thinking of locking Phi up?
I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while. Okay?
What? Dude, just keep an eye on me. Lock me up. You don't need to, like... I started to turn around, but it was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam onto the back of my neck. Why didn't they do that to Phi? Come on. And then everything went dark. It's always me, dude. The lack of trust. Come on. Alright. Well, that was interesting. I don't even know what... Oh, I think it's gonna allow me to go back here now. Because this is green. That seems so silly that you have to go down this ending just to see... Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead back in here. How do we stop Phi? Did she not already leave? Or maybe we just, like, blacked out. Not blacked out, but, like, maybe the game just stopped before she left. Let's go back in here. Since it's already unlocked for us. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others, right? Right. We've seen this part.
You chose ally, right?
Huh? Why won't you let me skip?
Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah, of course. Phi did too. What?
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
Oh, is it saying that we had to do some stupid back and forth thing? Hold on. So the first time that we went down this path of choosing ally, the game thought we chose betray the first time? I don't know. But clearly we had to go through back and forth of us both choosing ally and betray in order for us to, like, smarten up. Well, I say us, but I mean Phi. Oh, it's not confidence. I already know. Let's go have a look, shall we? We'll know pretty quick whether I know anything or not.
Let's go.
Is this the all-ally path I've been wanting?
Results, please.
Yeah. If it's the same thing, I'm like... Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, no! Why would you get my hopes up like that, game? I wanted to see all ally. That would have been so satisfying.
Points have been assigned. or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet.
What the hell, Fi? Why'd you choose betray? You chose ally before. Oh, yeah, because... Okay, I see.
I see. So you remember it too. The other round 2.
Weird that it does that. What? That wasn't even close to the response I'd expected. It felt anticlimactic. Hey, hold on a minute here. You know? You remember how I chose betray last time in round 2?
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I chose betray this time? Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay?
Did she even say that? Yeah, I do remember that. Then this is you making me pay?
Yes.
Why? You make no sense. I don't understand your character motivation. Wait. No, that didn't make any sense. Something wasn't right. How could we both know about an earlier round 2? How could there have been an earlier round 2? Was it some sort of alternate history? What the hell was I thinking? That was a conspiracy theory shit. A conspiracy theory. Even if there was some sort of alternate timeline or universe or whatever, there was no way I could know what had happened in it. No way I could know. At least I didn't think there was any way I could know. If I could, then how? I remembered Fi choosing ally, then scowling at me when I broke my promise and swearing revenge.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay.
Why did I know that? Perhaps more importantly, why did Fi remember it? What the hell did any of this mean? It had happened before, hadn't it? During round 1 of the AB game, when I was playing against Alice. I'd seen something. Fi and I had chosen betray. But for some reason I'd seen a reality where we'd chosen ally instead. Right, because Alice got mad at us too. Suddenly I realized that I wasn't alone. I looked up to see Luna, Clover, and Kay. They all began to speak at once.
What happened?
Why did you choose betray, Fi?
Yeah. You're the only one who didn't vote ally.
Yeah, let's be mad at her. Fi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Knock her out. Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Let me skip. There she go. I felt myself speaking before I even knew what the words were. Oh, did Jupiter... Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. What? Is that what it was? Or did he mess it up? Are you sure this is how you want it to end? What about the Nonary Games, Zero, the bombs? We still don't know the truth about any of it. If you leave now, we never will. Is that really what you want? Hello?
Fine.
Fi slowly let go of the lever. Why did we have to talk her out? Okay. Whew. Look, I'm sorry about betraying you. I'm honestly not sure why I did it.
Forget about it. This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
Thank you. Please learn and grow from that.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
When did you betray her?
Huh?
Are you talking about round 1?
Yeah. No? We aren't talking about round 1. We're...
Just drop it. There's no point. doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
No, let's, like, talk. Yeah, you're right.
I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Phi has decided to remain.
Nobody ever talks to each other. It makes me
You've
upset.
really changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer. Like he
Thank
said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
The AB game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. If someone reaches 9 BP and doesn't open the door, the game will keep going.
Oh man, that's a relief.
See, why couldn't we have this conversation when it was me? The distrust.
Please don't scare us like that again.
Alright, cool.
The Ambidex Gates have closed.
So now if there's ever a voting in the future, which I don't know there will be, Phi should not choose Betray, because that will just make her look rude.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Okay. I think we're going to start the Star Round next time. That was an interesting back and forth. I don't like that like Phi choosing Betray, we can just forgive her, but whenever I do it, people just get mad and knock me out. Like, come on. I feel like I've been more trustworthy than her. Oh my gosh. But, you know, that's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes you try your best and nobody believes you. So, yeah, we'll see what happens now. We're probably gonna go and check on the other people who are out of it, and see what happens next time.